Hello and welcome to another episode of Warhammer 40k presented Trough AI-generated images. Today, I'm going to show you some stunning images of Space Marines from Warhammer, created by Midjourney version 5.1, an AI that can generate realistic and artistic images from text prompts. Space Marines are the elite warriors of the Imperium of Man in the Warhammer 40k universe. They are genetically enhanced super soldiers who wear power armor and wield devastating weapons. They are loyal to the Emperor and fight against the forces of chaos and other enemies. One thing I want to mention is that not all of the images I generated are matching the real Space Marines from Warhammer. Some of them are more creative or abstract, and some of them have features or elements that are not canon or accurate. However, I decided to include these images because I found them interesting and unique, and I wanted to show you the diversity and potential of Midjourney. You can think of these images as alternative or experimental versions of Space Marines, or as inspired by Warhammer but not strictly following it. Most of them are pure canon though. To create these images, I used a combination of different styles and techniques, influenced by Hans Ruedi Giger, the artist behind Alien, Swiss artist best known for his airbrushed images that blended human physiques with machines, an art style known as biomechanical. He was part of the special effects team that won an Academy Award for the visual design of Ridley Scott's 1979 sci-fi horror film Alien, and was responsible for creating the titular Alien itself. I also used Baroque and Gothic art. To make the images more realistic and detailed, I used the following phrase, shot on Agfa Vista 400, hyper-realism, ultra-realism, 8K. And to avoid unwanted results, I used negative prompting as a tool, with the following text: duplicates, additional fingers, additional limbs, ugly, deformations, artifacts, text, logo. The colors and the styles are interchangeable, so you can try different color schemes. I tried with red, green, purple and with various others just to see if I can render different legions. I experimented with different style values to create different effects and variations. Style values are numbers that control how much the AI follows the style of the prompt. For example, a higher style value means more Giger influence, while a lower style value means more realistic or generic results. I tried each prompt 3 times with style values of 1000, 500 and without using it. I also added a chaos value of 20 to some prompts, which introduces some randomness and diversity to the images. You can see how the style and chaos values affect the images in the video. Another thing I did was to use weights on certain phrases, such as Warhammer Space Marines and Giger style. Weights are numbers that indicate how important or relevant a phrase is to the prompt. For example, a higher weight on Warhammer Space Marines means that the AI will prioritize generating images of Space Marines, while a lower weight means that the AI might generate other things related to Warhammer. Similarly, a higher weight on Giger style means that the AI will emphasize the characteristics of Giger's art, such as biomechanical elements, dark colors and horror themes, while a lower weight means that the AI might mix other styles or influences. You can easily customize the weights according to your preferences and goals. The aspect ratio used in most images was 16:9, as it is the most suitable for YouTube videos, but you can use other aspect ratios as well, such as 1:1 or even Portrait 9:16. The aspect ratio determines the shape and size of the image, and it can affect how the AI crops or scales the image. You can experiment with different aspect ratios to see how they change the results. These are some of the techniques and parameters I used to create these amazing images of Space Marines from Warhammer with Midjourney. You can find more details and explanations in the video description, where I also share the prompt formula you can try and adjust, and I encourage you to try these techniques yourself if you have access to Midjourney. I hope you learned something new and useful from this video, and enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel for more AI-generated art. For now, the main focus is Warhammer 40k. Feel free to add suggestions for future videos, and don't forget to check out the prompt formula in the video description if you want to try it yourself.